A young council worker who was heavily pregnant is in trouble for accessing data such as addresses of known SEX offenders and then handing over the details to P hunter groups. Now morally, I can understand why she did this. There's no excuse for committing these type of crimes. 23-year-old Chloe Carr, who is the council worker in question and was also heavily pregnant at the time of the incident, told the Hunter Ring that the known SEX offenders deserve everything they get. It was disgusting that they're living right by a school. And once she passed over the information like the addresses, she was smart enough to ask the Ring not to tell people it was her that gave them the information. Obviously, it was a breach of confidentiality. Now too bad the secret was revealed. The known offender only got into Chloe's radar because she was working at home at the time of the incident, and it was her job to direct callers to council services available to the public, like grants, loans, food parcels, etc. Now Chloe was also part of the council worker group chat. So another worker put in a message on the chat saying that a convicted SEX offender had asked for a food parcel to be delivered to his address. He also said he had been put into emergency accommodation because his address had been leaked on Facebook. So the address where the man was living was shared by the group chat, but Chloe sent the details of it to a Hull-based anti-P group. Now Chloe, who asked the online P group to keep her anonymous after sharing the address, says in messages, as I said, it was disgusting that the SEX offender was still in Hull and would be living near a school. Now once the known SEX offender's address was given over to the Hunter group, a mob of 30 plus people turned up outside the man's home. The P gang threatened to burn the man's house down and also end his life. Now because of Chloe Carr's actions, the offender was quickly rehoused. Now he phoned the police and told them about the angry mob, and even after the incident, the P Hunter group and Chloe kept in contact, but when the police got involved, all messages led back to Chloe of course.